So what other diets did I try? Well, my wife wanted me to go low fat, so I tried some stuff. I tried low fat nachos, low fat hamburgers, low fat cheese, low fat gummy bears, low fat... Oh, I forgot the ones you said. Hold on.
Well, I'm probably going to jump anyway if we use it, so...
My wife wanted me to do low fat, so I had low fat hot dogs, low fat tater tots, low fat nachos, and your low fat meat lover pizza, low fat cream, low fat eclairs, and the low fat cheese. Hard to find a low fat cheese slice, it's good, you know? And your low fat gummy bears, low fat baked Alaska, and the low fat nachos. I tried your low fat butter and your low fat 16 handles options. I wish they had a low fat Arby's, low fat, and the low fat hamburgers, low fat everything. None of it really worked for me. I'm just a regular guy. I figured I didn't need to worry about this stuff. You know, I'm not one of those, I'm just a regular guy. I don't go to those fancy gyms like Equinox or Planet Fitness. I mean, I just kind of figured I'd stay fit and trim, but, you know, all those meat lover pizzas. You know, sometimes I'd put on my jersey before the game, go Westchester Tigers! And I think this should be a moment of being proud. And I think this is just a shroud wrapped around my hideous, deformed self. You know, I'd go to hug my wife. You know, we've been married for 5 years, and she'd just get really sad looking. My wife, she says I look like James Dean now. You know, if he was alive and old. Yeah, sometimes, you know, after my big lunch, I'd go up in the attic and I'd take down the Tyvek I'd just put up and I'd hold it around me to kind of, like a mother's hug.
Can we do?
You know, I'd come home from a hard day of putting insulation in, and she'd look at me like I was those little tiny fiberglass shards that stick in your hands when you're putting the stuff up, and she'd try to give her a hug and she'd say, honey, no! So my wife and I, our sex life now, it is through the roof. I mean, she insists that I wear the black t-shirt during, but the rest of me, completely naked. Well, except for sometimes I'll leave my socks on, but that's entirely my choice. But now I have these black t-shirts. And when I come in, it's like someone's just opened up our whole rooftop and just done a Phoenix blow-and pack in there, which gives it 3 feet of beautiful insulation that can be, you know, swapped out at any time.
That's great. That's good.
You know, since the black t-shirt, I think I feel better, and I see it, you know where I see it? I see it in my lines and staples as I put that insulation in. When you do a perfect line of staples, you can sit there and say, I'm a real man.